want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist me during this process.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful... That said, after some time, we're fairly certain.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple.
Sure.
Once you're inside the... If you find out there's a special project...
Consider it done, Elder.
Very good. Very good.
Right.
Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life. Just keep your mind... Good luck.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and... The device doesn't work from over there. You have to be on the platform. Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Can't pick this. Don't have the key. No use. Would need the key. Jammed. Only opens with a key. No way to pick this. Broken. Can't pick this. Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean. It's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son. to Sean.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in.
Uh-huh.
In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity, and the goal of perfection. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being, walking, talking, fully.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute, plenty of that, even in their... But then I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades at the Institute.
Sure. They need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster. No. We look after our own now. Ultimately, just give me... What else can I say to ease you?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned...
After what I've seen, I pity the man. He was as much of...
After what he did to you, I'm shocked you would be so generous. But yes, I understand you've... I, for one...
Sure.
The Institute took... Institute Tech... He never failed.
Right.
I won't lie. What else can I say to...
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Sean, she loved you so much.
I have no doubt. I'm afraid for many years, with old age, but what matters now is that you and...
Sure.
I know there's more for us. The Institute, I've been a part, and now...
You want me to stay here?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to... The Institute you've been...
Your institute has done some horrible...
Yes, well... What about the people you've aided? The Brotherhood? And you would side with them? None have any...
Right.
I simply ask that you give the Institute... We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I had certainly hoped we could work... Understand, though, that I cannot... You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute. And in the cruel world that has developed, those who are... The elevator will return you to the relay.
Sensor anomaly detected.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there. Nothing to report, sir. Please lower your weapon.
No way to pick this.
Your destruction is inevitable. Operating at full capacity.
Through the key.
Commencing termination.
capabilities. Fascinating.
No use.
Terminating any hostile life form.
The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Your institute?
Yes. What about the people? None. We...
I'm sorry.
I'm... Shh. The Institute can provide a better life than any.
Right. Things are pretty terrible up there.
I simply...
All right.
Thank you. And final...
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved.
He's definitely...
Yes. But do you think...
I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but I wouldn't claim...
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
All systems nominal. Reporting status. All functions normal.
Good morning, teachers and students.
Mark, do you know?
Augusta is still dark.
Update. Observed.
Lancer Captain Kells has informed me that the Institute's on high alert, and you're to blame.
I didn't realize it would make you so angry.
Didn't realize? Your instructions were clear. You were to infiltrate the Institute, find Dr. Lee, and convince her to return to the Brotherhood.
My apologies, Elder.
Apologies are meaningless. Brotherhood soldiers, fortunately. We have a contingent. Now, I want you to and Knight.
Elder Maxson.
Bring that Institute holotape to Proctor Ingram immediately, Knight.
System Delta Z. 100%. Secondary Delta standing.
Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
We're getting tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended.